Is to find George.
If you say so, Sonny.
Now I just need to figure out how to get out there.
Well, I got a car if you want to use that.
Well, that would be great, thanks.
Here's the keys. Oh, be careful with her, would you? The gears tend to stick a bit.
I'll treat it like it was my own. Alright, I'm off to find George.
Good luck, Sonny.
Nice day out.
Yeah, it's great out here. I always love going and looking around the area. It really inspires me.
Excuse me, sir.
How can I help you, son?
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Edgar Meadows.
Nice to meet you, Edgar. I'm Ben Jordan. Wait, Edgar Meadows. That name sounds vaguely familiar.
Funny. I didn't have you pegged for a fan of country and western.
Oh, right! I think my brother Pete had one of your records. He always used to put it on when he wanted to drive me, when he wanted to liven up the house. So, what's a famous country and western singer doing out here?
This place inspires me. I'm trying to write a new song, and the solitude of Bombay Beach helps me think. In fact, I wrote my biggest hit out here.
You'll have to excuse my ignorance regarding country music, but what exactly was your biggest hit?
Oh, that was She Left Me With a Baby. Here, I'll play you a bit.
No, that's okay.
She left me with a baby in the oven.
Wow, that was great.
Somebody else must have thought so too, 'cause that song got me a platinum record.
You've got a platinum record, huh?
Yep, I keep it in my trailer. Of course, I'm trying to write a new song so I can get another one. Only problem is, I seem to be having a bit of writer's block.
Can I help with your song?
Well, I don't know.
Come on, I've written stuff before. It's easy.
Oh hell, why not? Here, the part I'm having the most trouble with is the chorus. I've managed to write most of it, but I'm having trouble coming up with some good metaphors. See if you've got better luck coming up with anything.
What do you know about the Salton Sea?
Aside from the fact that it's a polluted, toxic dump, well, it brings the value of the land around it down, so living here is pretty cheap. Plus, I like the solitude. Helps me think, for the most part.
Have you ever heard of the Lost Galleon?
Is that the ship that's supposedly buried around here somewhere and full of treasure?
That's the one, yeah.
Nah, I'm not too familiar with it. Only reason it rings a bell is 'cause some guy was going around asking about it a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I know. I'm here trying to find him.
Well, that's all I know. Sorry I can't be more help.
See you later.
See ya.